Hey there guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of Europa Universalis 4. Obviously, I was doubling as France. If you remember the last episode, we managed to tie up the 100 Years' War pretty nicely for us. Because we managed to get back Gascon and Le Bourg around here. So, I mean, the only bit of France we don't really own properly is, say, like Calais and Caen and Normandy. I mean, arguably there's all these vassal nations that we don't own, but they're still basically our bitches, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm just checking these things. I should probably be reading them. Basically, still got war problems. Just gotta wait for that out. Truce will expire at some point soon. Not soon, but... And there's people with disputed successions, which I'll probably just keep up there for the hell of keeping it up there. Yeah, I mean, let's get on with this. Let's speed up a bit. Because we're not so much in a situation where we're waiting on things now. So you've got lots of really good commanders. But I wanted to make the military power a bit better. So... I want to get military power a bit faster so I can get that technology faster. Realistically, I think that's the plan there. Decay. So we're actually losing prestige over time. It's a bit impractical. How are we doing with Provence? Why have they still got such a hostile attitude towards me? What's their dealio? Yeah. I just need to make Provence friends with me, basically. Yeah, I think pushing for an Annex Vassal would be the best option with most of these countries. I think getting the relations up enough, or getting their opinion of me up enough, so as to annex them. It's probably the best plan. Why I hadn't got political map mode on yet, I'll never know. Plus 59, plus 83, plus 60. Yeah, I think if I start bringing together these countries down the south, no one wants to do any work anymore. How rude! I want them to work. It should be good enough. We should stop having a hostile attitude towards me. It makes it so much more of a pain in the ass. Because the whole deal with them being like, oh, well, I hate you, so... It makes having a royal marriage with them so much more of a pain. I don't want to be putting up with that. It's annoying. I want to just bring them in. We'll be okay with it. Well, shit. Castilla taken over Navarre. Yeah, see, there's nowhere I could restart taking the Italian states, which seems a pretty good plan for me. Because there's like Milan and Urbino were both quite weak, but that wouldn't really help anyway. The bastards for troops. Send them a token force. Prestige is nice and everything, but it's always handy to help out the British. So at least for the time being, I can not have them pester me. Because if I can not have the British pester me, that would be nice. Well, that's pretty awkward. Savoy is now head of the church. To explain this in a non-complicated way, if a country was to get enough cardinals, such as Savoy currently have done, according to the game, then feasibly they can wield enough impact on the papacy that is basically theirs. Burgundy have declared war on England. It's not what I would consider the most normal thing to happen in the world, but if they want to do that, then they can go ahead and do that. Who was I? Yeah, I was doing it with Armanat. These. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it, that's gonna take ages. Basically, we're in this kind of really quiet area because I'm not really at war with anyone. As fun as I'm sure that would be to watch for everyone. Because obviously wars are a pretty interesting part of this game, and I'm sure the colonial, imperial stuff will be interesting as well, but I'm not so far in that I can start doing that, and I'm also not so far in that I don't want to start building up anything militarily. Just in this kind of awkward phase where I still want to consolidate France into all being under my control, but I have to wait so long to actually have diplomats get anywhere with doing things, which makes it a bit of an issue on the whole. I'll speed the game up a little bit. Let's get things going full speed. Oh, he's not going to help my prestige. Or my legitimacy. Well, actually, yeah, it is, because that went down because I married someone. But, so that's the point. What I could probably do with doing is voting on some cardinals. He seems a good bet, especially because he's quite youthful. He's the most youthful of what I could afford. What would probably be prudent, considering I'm in not the best position with regards to how Europe was probably going to pan out for hostilities and warfare with one another. Using the papacy to my advantage is probably a smart move. Also, just building up my military power so I can keep my military forward. Because I think research is going to be a key thing as we go along. I trust the fact that the game's going to be like, well, you've got some good military research there, so you can start making some good progress. Yeah. And I'll be like, oh, thanks, game. Thanks for that. Oh, I'm going to lose one stability. I don't want to lose stability. I was enjoying all that sweet tax income. As much as I now have plus 0.69. I get 69% tax. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can't build anything across the country. Oh, no, I literally can't build anything at all. I have a new free advisor slot. My advisor must have died. Honestly, I think this guy's probably going to work best for me. As much as he's quite costly. It's good for my diplomatic reputation, as 'twere. Oh, cool. Britain have declared war on England as well. Just everyone is starting shit with England. Honestly, Provence have insulted me. So I could just conquer them. That would probably work. Hell yeah. Throughout the Middle Ages, cavalry's dominance was being challenged by disciplined pikemen. In battles such as Bannockburn and the Golden Spurs, cavalry was defeated by pikes. A combination of improved training and discipline, and the addition of swordsmen to provide close combat support, has raised this formation to the peak of its efficiency. There you go, you had a really bad Scottish accent there on my part. Don't know why I did that. I mean, I guess the French and Scottish are friends, so it's an excuse. But nonetheless, yeah, got my military technology up. So that's all good. Suck it, world. So what I'm going to say there. It's a bit away. Yeah, you get infantry. That's right, you get giant Pacific Rim-esque mechs. And that's your entire army's military. Ha 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 ha. I am so funnies. I can make a national decision. Oh, arrogant. Don't do that. I'm going to introduce that. It's the one thing I could introduce, but it helps me get more tax. I was just reading things. It's probably only the one issue with this Let's Play is it's just me whole minutes where I'm just reading things and I forget to talk, and I'm just distracted with reading and history. Because I really like the history of this period and I know quite a lot about it. So there tends to be a situation where I'll just get distracted like that. And that will happen. Yeah, I don't mind that decreased my legitimacy ever so slightly. It's worth it to get in league with Portugal. Sweet. More research. Or an increase in technology. Yeah. Now I get to choose a national idea. I get to pick a group of ideas. I think I'm actually going to go for innovative ideas. Innovative ideas. Because this way... we can get some nice science and things. Yeah. Level 7 of administrative technology. I get the next level of that shit. Don't know why that highlighted is yellow there. I don't understand, but okay. Recently, a young female troubadour who has won fame across Europe for her unconventional music was invited to perform at your court. The sight of her costume prompted the entire room to gasp. Her Her songs had countless instances of thinly disguised innuendo and references to unconventional sex acts. At one point, the Archbishop turned scarlet and stormed out of the room. The performance concluded. All eyes turned to you to hear your response. So basically, this chick was like a pop musician, and she was singing about sex, and I find it to be a provocative and mesmerizing commentary on romance and gender in contemporary society, because I'm totally a feminist. Okay, Poland have taken control of thingy. The papacy, so I don't mind as much, because Savoy are right next to me. That could be dangerous. On the other hand, Poland's like all the way over here. It's not a real problem. I forgot I was gonna, because you know, in the interest of piecing together my country. I guess I'll keep being nice. I don't like them, because they insulted me. They're scumbags. But if I can nudge that up enough, then I can marry them in. I can marry them into the state. Because this is basically just been an episode of me going, oh, I'll just keep making all these people like me so we can piece together the country. And I've probably actually gone like way more years on the clock in this turn than I did last time. Just because it's been like a far more high speed roll through things happening but not really happening episode this time around. Because we have one of those times. Come on, diplomacy. Get gained faster. It's kind of awkward because I have a missionary, but I can't really use them. Because I have no need to use them. Because everyone's Catholic. Because why wouldn't they be? It's France. Be a bit weird if they weren't Catholic, to be perfectly honest. No, I didn't know Provence was up there as well. I'm a fool. Yeah, sure, Aragon. I've been nice enough. Wow, I'm pretty low diplomatically. Actually alright militarily and administratively. On ratings. I'm just like dirt otherwise. Yeah, slowly building up the coffers so we can build up the armories. Yeah guys, as it's been about half an hour, and like I said last time, that's kind of the episode length I'm going for. There's not so much you can define this like I can do with Civilization 5. It's just kind of, you play for long enough, that's an episode. There you go. Yeah, as this is, it's been half an hour for episode 2. I'm gonna pause the game up. So it's paused. You guys can look at France, and I'm gonna say thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're gonna continue watching and enjoying my sweet coverage of France. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Europa Universalis 4. So bye guys.